Today we're going to review part number P10040. This is the Putco High Powered 39 LED Luminex Off Road Light Bar. It's 117 watts with a 15-degree spot pattern. Now this part will include everything shown here on the table. Includes the light bar itself, the wiring harness, the illuminated switch, the mounting brackets, both long and short, and the installation hardware, which is already installed on the end of the light bar, and some detailed instructions to show you how to install it. Now this is a low-profile LED light bar, which will deliver bright focus light. Has a 15-degree spot beam pattern, which is created by these chrome-backed focus lenses. It is a very slim design, so it'll let you install the light bar in tight spaces. Has a high-quality light output from a single row of 39 3-watt Nikea LEDs. Now this light bar also can be turned on and off with a wireless remote. We do sell that separately on our website. It's part number P8770F. Now this light bar, the LEDs are very high quality, have a 50,000 hour lifespan, and this light bar also has some built-in safeguards, uses thermal controlled chips, help prevent the LEDs from overheating, and it has the over and under voltage protection, which will keep the light bar operating at the correct voltage. It's very durable, waterproof, corrosion resistant construction, has a black anodized billet aluminum housing, which is very lightweight and rust proof. The mounting brackets themselves are a black powder-coated stainless steel mounting bracket to help resist corrosion. And these LEDs are fully potted to protect the fragile components of the LEDs. And it also uses industry standard protection against dust and moisture. It's a very easy installation with these included parts. You can mount this light on your roof, your roll bar, a bumper, a grill guard. Gives you a very good rugged look on your vehicle. The mounting brackets themselves gives you two sets, long and tall and short, and basically they would just mount to the end here. You just unscrew that, put your bracket right on, and then mount that to where you need on your vehicle. Now the wiring harness does come with this illuminated switch. On the one side of the wiring harness has the three wires, the blue, red, blue, and black, and you just plug them in there. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. The other side of the wire has the industry standard Deutsch connector. What's nice about that, gives you a nice weatherproof connection, so when you go to plug this into your light bar, it has a triple seal right here, so when you push it in, it's very snug, snaps into place, and then it gives you a weatherproof connection. So to remove it, just push down on that, pulls right out. And the last cable on this wiring harness, and it does have a relay right up here at the top, but the last cable would be for your power, has a inline fuse holder. You want to open it to make sure comes with a 15 amp fuse. There you go. Make sure it is included in there. And then you have your red wire for power, your black wire for ground. We're going to hook it up here in a minute just to show you how bright the light is. This part is made in the USA. Has 39 LEDs at 3 watts each, so a total of 117 watts. Power draw on this is 9 amps. Input voltage is 12 volts to 36 volts DC. And it has an operating temperature range of minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Has a limited 2-year warranty. The light output, the brightness on this light bar is 15,600 lumens. The beam, again, it gives off as a narrow 15-degree spot. And the color temperature of the light it gives off is 6,000 degrees Kelvin. The dimensions on this, again, the length, it's about 41.5 inches long. The height is about 1.5 inches tall, and the depth is about 3/4 inch. Now what I am going to do is we're going to hook this up. I want to show you how bright the light is, and we're going to try to shoot a pattern on the back wall here to show you what the light pattern is. So first what we're going to do is we'll hook up the Deutsch connector. Go ahead and plug that in. What I'm going to do, let's run it underneath. Plug in the Deutsch connector. And then over here, we're going to attach the illuminated switch. So again, you have your 3 wires. And again, your directions will show you they're labeled 1, 2, and 3. So it tells you to take the red wire and put it to the 1. Go ahead and install that. The blue wire will go to 2. And the black wire on the very end post, which is number 3. Go ahead and install that. Okay. And then the last thing, we'll hook it up to our 12-volt power supply. Again, we'll take the red, which is your power. Go ahead and hook that up. And then we'll have the black, which is the ground. Go ahead and hook that up. Okay, now we're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the 12 volt power. We'll go ahead and turn off the overhead lights. And with the lights off, I'm going to show you, we'll just flip the rocker switch here. And you can see right here, the red light, that's the illuminated switch to let you know your light bar is on. If you push it off, it's a rocker switch. It doesn't, lights aren't on. So with it on, give you an idea, there's the brightness. And again, it's 39 3-watt LED, so 117 watts. And then what I'm going to do is swing this around, try to get an idea on the back wall here. There you go, gives you a good idea. It's a narrow 15-degree spot pattern. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and turn on the overhead lights. We'll go ahead and turn the power off. But that should do it for the review on part number P10040. This is the Putco High Power 39 LED Luminex Off Road Light Bar, 117 watts and a 15-degree spot pattern.